You won't believe what happens in Norway when the sun decides to take a break. Norway isn't just about fjords and frozen landscapes. This country has some mind-blowing facts that will leave you speechless. From bizarre traditions to incredible natural wonders, here are 10 fascinating facts about Norway that you probably never knew. First up, let's talk about a place where the sun forgets to set. Imagine stepping outside at midnight, and instead of darkness, the sky is still glowing bright. Welcome to the land of the midnight sun. In northern Norway, the sun doesn't set for weeks during summer. Imagine going out for a hike at 2 a.m. or enjoying a barbecue on the beach with the sun still hanging above you. Sounds amazing, right? But here's the catch: this also means the opposite happens in winter. In some regions, they experience polar nights where the sun doesn't rise at all for weeks. Yep, total darkness for days on end. It's like Mother Nature hit the pause button on daylight. Speaking of nature, Norway's fjords are a masterpiece. These breathtaking sea inlets carved by glaciers are so beautiful they look like they belong in a fantasy movie. The Gerangerfjord and Narrowifjord are even UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Tourists travel thousands of miles just to witness their dramatic cliffs, waterfalls, and crystal-clear waters. Imagine cruising through these fjords, with towering mountains on both sides. It's like sailing through a living postcard. But Norway isn't just about pretty scenery. Have you heard about their obsession with sweaters? Yes, Norway is famous for its traditional wool sweaters called luskoft. These cozy sweaters aren't just stylish, they tell a story. Each pattern is unique to the region it comes from, almost like a family crest. So, if you spot a Norwegian rocking a luskoft, they're not just keeping warm, they're proudly showcasing their heritage. Now here's something wild: Norway has a town called Hell. Yes, you heard that right. There's an actual place called Hell in Norway, and the best part? During winter, you can literally say hell has frozen over. The locals embrace the humor, and tourists love snapping selfies with the Welcome to Hell sign. It's a small village, but its name makes it world famous. Ever wondered where the world's most expensive pizza is sold? Surprise, surprise, it's in Norway. In Oslo, some restaurants charge up to $50 for a simple pizza. Norway's high living costs make dining out a pricey affair, but hey, at least you can brag about eating the most luxurious slice of pizza ever. Now let's talk about trolls. Nope, not the ones you see online. I mean actual trolls. Norwegian folklore is packed with stories of these mythical creatures. They're said to live in forests, mountains, and even under bridges. In fact, Norway is filled with troll statues, and there's even a road called Trollstigen, or the Troll's Path, a winding mountain road famous for its hairpin turns and jaw-dropping views. Locals say the trolls turn to stone when exposed to sunlight, which might explain all those rocky formations you see in the countryside. Here's a quirky fact: Norway has a tradition called Russfeiring that turns graduation into a wild festival. Picture this: 18-year-olds driving around in brightly painted vans, partying nonstop for weeks before their final exams. It's like spring break, but with costumes, crazy challenges, and an endless supply of energy drinks. Think of it as one big, chaotic rite of passage before they step into adulthood. Now get this: Norway has a Doomsday Vault. Sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? Located in Svalbard, this vault stores over 1 million seed samples from around the world. It's designed to protect our planet's crops in case of natural disasters, wars, or even climate change. Imagine a massive underground bunker filled with tiny seeds that could one day save humanity. It's like the ultimate backup plan for planet Earth. Here's something sweet: Norway loves chocolate so much they have a festival dedicated to it. Every year in the town of Bergen, the Fjord Chocolate Festival draws chocolate lovers from all over the world. From rich truffles to unique flavors like brown cheese chocolate. Yes, that's a thing. This festival is heaven for anyone with a sweet tooth. Finally, let's talk about the Northern Lights. Norway's Arctic Circle region offers one of the best chances to witness this magical light show. The sky bursts into vibrant hues of green, purple, and blue as the auroras dance above you. It's like Mother Nature decided to throw a cosmic party right in the sky. Now, you might be wondering, with all these incredible things, what's the biggest challenge about visiting Norway? Well, it's no secret that Norway isn't exactly budget-friendly. From transportation to food, prices can hit your wallet hard. But here's the good news: many of Norway's greatest experiences are completely free. Hiking, exploring fjords, chasing the northern lights, priceless moments that won't cost you a dime. So, if you're dreaming of visiting this amazing country, start planning now. There's so much to see and experience in Norway that you might just find yourself falling in love with its beauty, traditions, and yes, maybe even its trolls. Want to discover more incredible travel facts? Click on this next video to keep exploring